This is Secrets of Frontierland. First of all, when you enter Frontierland, we see 13 different flags. These are flags from the Revolutionary War before a standard flag was set upon. Here are some of the pictures of some of them that you might find. As I said, in the entrance to Frontierland. Going on to the Mark Twain. The Mark Twain was supposedly on the Mississippi. Mark Twain meant a reasonable depth of water, or safe depth. Some of the rivers that's supposed to represent the rivers of America is Mississippi, Columbia, Potomac, and the Rio Grande. We have here Davy Crockett's cabin, the newer version. You see a buckskin shirt and a coonskin hat to honor Davy Crockett, who is actually, this is Fess Parker. Before, we saw the cabin on fire with a dead body in front with an arrow sticking out. Not being politically correct, this was changed. We see now friendly Indians. This Indian waves a lot. And going on, we see the Fowler Harbor. Joe Fowler was one of the men who helped an admiral in the Second World War that did a lot of the organization for the war effort, but also had a huge part in helping develop Disneyland, and especially in the construction of Disneyland. Going on, we see Mike Finks, one of the canal boats. This was supposedly for the Erie Canal originally. It was an original ride at Disney. We see it used in films. It was actually a prop in several Davy Crockett films, including River Pirates and the keelboat races. Mike Fink was a legend in keelboaters, supposedly a good shot, a brawler, kind of a rough guy, a big guy. I think he was about 6'4", ready to take on anyone, a little bit of a rough guy. So here we go back to one of the films. This is Davy Crockett and the River Pirates. And continuing on from there, we actually see one of the scenes being shot. Notice the mud. This is definitely not Disneyland. Nature's Wonderland railroad engine mine train. This was in the position where now stands Thunder Mountain. We would start down by what is now the Zocalo restaurant, go up, we can still see Cascade Park with the two tunnels and the rail that goes around. I like this picture because you can see Black Light Corporation of America. This is actually where the minerals were displayed in Frontierland. It was like a museum. The village, Mineral Ridge, is still there. It's used as a backdrop for Thunder Mountain, and here not only do you see the village, but you also see the Matterhorn in the distance. Bryce Canyon National Park was used for much of the modeling of the formations. And here we see the three wise men. The old train was until recently still visible as you took the Mark Twain around. And then I have a few pictures of the boarded up tunnel. You can see this as you walk by Thunder Mountain. It's right over the beaver pond, which doesn't have any beavers, and another tunnel, again, right above the beaver pond.